Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgiel.
Hey, you like that funny meme that my editor put in? He sure is a hoot! Okay, everybody, my name is Connor P. Wilson. Welcome to a new episode of The Right Idea. Tonight is the election night. We're gonna find out what the fuck happens if the world ends, or if it ends, slightly more peacefully. I'm gonna cover every hour. Right now it is 2:08. So, bye. I'll see you at 3:08, see if anything changes. I don't think it will. Okay, it is now 3:13, and guess what? Nothing happened. God damn it. Lay it, boys. It is currently 6:30 at this point, and, yeah, still no big news. What we do know is that at least Trump will need to win Florida, Georgia, and Pennsylvania. And Pennsylvania ain't coming out until, I believe, the 10th, so who even knows at this point? Remember, we're all in this together, no matter which idiot wins. It's currently 7:09, and we finally have some results. Biden is a whole 16 points, and Trump's halfway behind them with 8, winning Kentucky. Wasn't that big of a surprise. Biden won 2 extremely Democrat nations, but nonetheless, it's still working out. Hey, it's 8 o'clock right now, and we have a Biden lead, and, yeah, we have a big jump from, last time. Biden looks like he's gonna win. He has almost over half as much as Trump does. It's not looking good. Texas is just trailing behind in Trump. I don't know. This seems like a loss. A bad loss. Breaking news. Joe Biden's still winning, but Trump's catching up. Trump's, he's not trailing behind anymore. There's a high possibility, they say, that he may win Florida and, North Carolina, which are 2 big boosts. Yeah, they gotta still deal with good old spike boots down there. Freaking Texas. But this race is gonna be close, bro. Everything's gonna be okay. Breaking news. Editor of The Right Idea has almost finished his calculations. Yeah, either way, my friend, he's got this thing where he calculates the election, and he's almost always right. He was, almost spot on for 2016. The only thing he got wrong was Colorado. So this year, he says that we're gonna win Pennsylvania, and he always seems to be right. And I think he might be right this year. I'll be honest with you, I think we're catching up. This elections looks like it's gonna be red. And there's no longer a landslide possibility at this point. Nonetheless, Pennsylvania seems to be going red. It's 10:30. Let's see where this goes, boys. A bunch of the old stuff got deleted, but right now we're leading with a bunch of stuff. Trump basically won Texas, Florida. He won Ohio. Biden right now, it's 12:25, and we're hearing from Biden right now. He's gonna speak any minute now. Right now, you missed a lot of panicking. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but there was a chance of a tie. I don't think there is anymore. I spoke of the idea of Quincy Adams versus Andrew Jackson and how he won unfairly in that tie. And that could benefit Trump in this situation. But right now, we're looking pretty well. I've been looking at funny celebrities losing their shit. It's been pretty nice around here. You know, I'm watching the news right now. I'm watching Fox because CNN likes to run ads during the freaking election day, which I'm not liking that. I mean, Fox does run ads as well, but they still have, like, the charts and stuff up. So right now, we're looking pretty nice. My editor has his freaking calculations, but he fell asleep, and I don't know if I should wake him up. Right now, we're looking pretty good. I'll see you guys in about 2 seconds. Bye. Okay, Minnesota was just called. That was about 2 seconds ago. I have amazing timing. In the previous recording, I also ended about 5 seconds before Hawaii was called. I know that's an obvious one, but nonetheless. Now Biden is at a pretty substantial lead. If he wins Pennsylvania, he wins. If he wins Georgia, he wins. If he wins North Carolina, he wins. If he wins any one of the major states, he will easily win. But, however, if Trump somehow is able to snag a victory in every state that is mildly conservative, he would be able to win the election. This is probably going to be one of the most close elections of all time. We ain't going to be getting a freaking landslide. This election's going to be one hell of a time. Right now, this election is just going nuts. I'm calling Nevada for Biden, you know, and right now, like, we don't have anything. Georgia hasn't been called yet, not even freaking Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is due to early voters and stuff, but nonetheless, this is becoming stressful for, I feel like, both parties. No one can call anything right now, and that's starting to worry everyone. Okay, we're going to resume. Joe Biden just spoke. He was just doing some, you know, emotional stuff, you know, I'm at grandpa's house, all that stuff. It wasn't that bad. I accidentally screwed up the map. I hit Wyoming instead of, just never mind. I screwed it up. But right now, Nevada is leading, Republican apparently. So is Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Michigan. This looks good for Trump. Not for Democrats. Democrats are not dealing too well. You know, as they, by the way, Alaska hasn't been called yet, which it's blowing my mind. Pennsylvania. Okay. Celebrities are losing their minds. It's currently 12:47 at night. I'm not in the best of mood. I lost recording bits, and I'm gonna have to put this up on like Thursday or something with no information on what went in and what went out. But nonetheless, this was a pretty good result for Republicans. Right now, if we look at the map, yep, so it's confirmed for Florida. Florida has won the election, at least for the southern nations. That's such a big win. It's actually, like, scary. Let's say Biden wins each one of these. So he's going to need to win Georgia and North Carolina. If he wins Georgia and North Carolina, he just needs to win one more state to win. If Trump wins both those states, he just needs to win Pennsylvania. So we're good, more or less, for the Republican Party. A little scared for Democrats. They don't seem to be doing too well. They don't seem to be in the best conditions. They seem to be cracking under pressure, personally. But some of them are still staying hopeful. They are, to be honest, seem to be, like, going into voter suppression and stuff, voting intimidation. Britney Spears, I think, tweeted that, or maybe I'm wrong. Voter intimidation. Sue people if you feel intimidated that you have to vote. And, which is fucking hilarious when they're the ones screaming, vote, 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 vote.
vote, if you don't fucking vote, I'm gonna fucking go to your house, and I'm gonna slit your throat, and I'm gonna fucking skin your dog alive. That's how they act. And they're like, oh, don't be intimidated. If Trump wins, don't be intimidated. It's not a big surprise, you know. I'm sick of dealing with those damn Hollywood elites who think that they have a say in the matter. You know, we're about the 1% of the 1%. You know, we're in the 1% for doing 1% of what a actual person in the 1% would do. You know, we talk lines a lot. I am a TV funny man. You know, Trump should only win states I can point to on the map. It's not that hard to point to things on the map. Like, I mean, I made one mistake, and I'm still a child, and that's because it was 12 o'clock at night, and I confused two states that were directly next to each other. I'm pretty sure a grown man could do it. It's funny, actually. Our state currently is blue. Big surprise there. Those damn New Yorkans screwing us up again. We haven't voted for another president since, like, the 80s, I think. We haven't voted for another president since, the 80s, right? Yeah, I think that was our last vote for a Republican. We stick to our guns, you know what I mean? Okay, so right now we're looking at a possible Biden victory. So for right now, I'll see you then. See you then. Bye. We are currently at the 1:02 o'clock at night. I'm ready to pass out. North Carolina is gonna win for Trump. There's almost like every single vote that hasn't been counted is for Biden. Trump's gonna win it. You know, Trump's talking about him winning already. To be honest with you, if my money's on Trump. See if he wins that, and does that, boom. Okay. He just needs to win. There you go. What? No. Okay, there you go. No, I'm doing. Okay. We're doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. A lot of people aren't taking the thing so well. This is, as said before, very close. People are now fighting over which state is gonna win. Trump's still pissed off about Arizona being lost, which right now you just give up on that. Right now we're worrying about the four main states. You know, the West is over with. We're dealing with the east side of the country. Nevada, oddly enough, it seems to be swinging red really hard. They're going for the freaking crap. Man, this is so crazy. I'm sounding like a nut job right now. I'm so tired. I can't talk straight. I'm trying to. Okay, yeah, there you go. Got a good sip of soda. There you go. Yeah. So Nevada isn't leading that well. They're going down very badly. You know, this is just getting sad. Personally, you can see all this. I don't know. But we're gonna win the election. Yeah, sure we are. We have our good old friend, I don't know. I don't know what that was. That was just my sad, tired voice. That's my tired voice, basically. I put no effort into that. I'm the good person. I can talk like a normal person. Screw that. Okay, so Nevada
is an easy win, to be honest, right now. Pennsylvania said something. Ton of lawyers. I don't know. I just heard ton of lawyers, so that's good. There's currently only 62 more points left, and we are very far away from a victory. Like, there is no way in hell that we're far past a landslide. I don't even know what a landslide's considered, but this is not going to be a landslide victory. This is going to be considered to be a hard crash and debate. You know, even if Trump wins all these, right? Yeah, press them all red. Okay, yeah. Oh, fuck, did I lose one? Yeah, there is. Okay. So 62. Yeah, this isn't even... So we're not going to get Trump's victory from last time where he got over 300, I believe. We're going to get a close... Whoever wins 71st is going to be... This is going to be a really hard one. Wait, what? Oh, I thought they were saying Maine hasn't been called yet. I'm trying to listen to news right now, and I can't understand it. So quick review. 2 o'clock, nothing. 3 o'clock, nothing. You know, really until around 6 to 7, things started to happen. 6, I started to think that Biden was going to win. 7, I started to think that Biden was going to win definitely. 8 o'clock, I thought Trump was going to win. And then past this point, it's kind of been a normal fight. I'm just happy that we won Texas. And I am happy that we won New York for both of them. We, as in the Democrats, have been doing pretty damn well in Colorado, New Mexico. Those are pretty big states. The Republicans, as in also we've also been doing well in Texas. Texas is doing well for Republicans. All the sides in this. I'm trying to stay impartial in this right now, which is hard because I really don't like Biden's VP. But we really are in a big fight. This is going to be bare knuckles. This is going to be long, painful, and hard. Let's see. Okay. So Nevada is blue now. North Carolina and Georgia, I think we're going to win red. It's 1:30. I'm going to bed. I'll wake up tomorrow and tell you what I think. Goodbye. Okay. It's currently 6 o'clock. No, it's not. It's 4 o'clock. On November 4th, this does not look good. A lot of people are saying that Biden is going to sweep through with a bunch of the mail-in ballots. Biden won Wisconsin. Biden won, more or less won Nevada and Alabama. Not Alabama. Arizona. So yeah, this looks like a Biden victory. We're gonna be hearing a lot more from old Corn Pop. Yeah, but this seems like Trump is gonna not be reelected. Yeah. Let's see where that goes, boys. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, it is currently 7:17, November 4th. It seems like Biden's gonna win. It really does. Trump has to win literally every single state now because the big old MI went to Biden. You know, but Trump can still hold this thing. I think he can. But This is going to be one hell of a close election, I'll tell you that. However, what should be stressed is there's two controversies coming up. One, this kind of weird voter stuff going up in the little blue belt, the Midwest. You know, there's a lot of talk about, like, randomly at, like 1 o'clock in the freaking morning, Wisconsin and Maryland, not Maryland, but they both went blue, which, well, let me look at this right now, actually. But nonetheless, this doesn't look good for anyone right now. No one does look good here. Right now, there's that. And then there's a second thing, which is voter intimidation, which is my favorite thing because it's fucking hilarious. You know, they're going around like 3 weeks ago, you know, I swear to God, if you don't fucking vote, I'm gonna skin your dog alive, I'm gonna turn his fur into a lampshade. And then like 3 days later, they're like, listen guys, don't be intimidating when you're voting, okay? It's hilarious. The second that they started to lose, they started to act like this. You know what I mean? I mean, like, sure, this shit about, like, vote dumping or whatever the hell they're gonna call it, that sure is shady too, but at least there's some evidence behind it. There's evidence behind voter intimidation too, but, it's like, it's not like we're gonna fucking murder you if you don't vote for Trump or something. It's like, I just find it funny because they're yelling all around about this shit. Either way, Trump has to win every state now to win the country. He could do it. I'm not saying he can't, but this looks like a big win for Mr. Hair Sniffer. And Mr. Loudmouth has got to start thinking of plans. So it is currently, what day is it? 7/13 on Friday. It's been a long while, but yeah, the results more or less came in. Joe Biden is now the new president of the United States. There are now rumors going around saying that he fucked with the ballots. I don't know if that's true or not, but for right now, as said by the Bill of Rights, he has won fair and square until other information has been brought forward. It has been a long few days. I haven't slept in like a day. I was able to keep myself up by drinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 21 Dr. Peppers. Full bottles. I sound like Forrest Gump right now. I'm gonna make a prediction on how many Dr. Peppers I've drank to stay awake in the rest of this. But for right now, this is it. I'm gonna post my video tomorrow. But for right now, only North Carolina is leaning red. Every other state is leaning blue. We are in the home race. That's all. And see you guys next time. Oh, P.S. My editor's calculations are wrong. Well, it's official. At the end of the day, after all this time, all this effort, we win. Joe Biden has won the United States presidential election. He's going to make racism illegal. And we have officially... we're just done. We're finally done. At this point, I don't even fucking care who won. It's just been a very stressful and painful process. It sure is nice that Joe Biden is going to ban racism. There's still stuff going on about, elections and stuff. My editor is very keen on the fact that his calculations were right, and they're just doing weird shit. Which, that could be possible. Who knows at this point? Right now, Joe Biden, in my eyes, is the winner of the United States presidential election. And I hope you all don't need to worry. Don't worry, the world's not going to fucking blow up. So see you guys in the next episode, where Corn Pop is going to become the new Secretary of State.